Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a video talking about my favorite makeup brushes, and these are going to be brushes that I go to on pretty much a daily basis. And I'm going to go through and show you what all I use them for, and you guys have to excuse most of these because they're dirty. I clean my brushes on Sunday, and today is Saturday, so they have one more day, so excuse the dirty brushes. And I'm going to start with face first. Um, Let me just show you what I use to apply my foundation, my liquid foundation. I have a couple of different ones. This first one is a Sedona lace brush, and it came with the Vortex collection, the one that's made by Makeup by Ren Ren, and it's a flat top buffer brush. Sorry, I wash it and it's kind of, yeah, but. And I use it just to really buff in the foundation and get it all in there. And this brush, it came with a set. I wish you sold these individually because I would buy them individually. My next favorite would be the Coastal Scent, the 518 brush. And it looks like this. It's the deluxe buffer. And this is it's the dual fiber, and like I said, mine's dirty. It's a dual fiber brush. It's great to just really get in there and really buff it into the skin. This brush is amazing. You can find this on the Coastal Scents website, and I want to say it's $9.99. I could be wrong, but it's well worth the money. And for powder and sometimes liquid, the e.l.f. flat top powder brush, and I'm sure you've seen this everywhere. This is everybody's favorite, and it's the e.l.f. powder brush. If I can get it right side up, e.l.f. powder brush, and it's $3. It's part of the studio line. If I'm using it for foundation, I usually just buff it in the same way, and I use the same motions for powder. Sorry. For setting powder, I use, this is the Sedona Lace 376 brush, and it's just a huge, huge powder brush, and you can see it really it covers a huge area. And this came with the Sedona Lace collection, the professional brush collection. It came with that. Another one from the Vortex collection is this little dude right here. It's a little dome-shaped brush, and I use this for blush, and it's perfect for getting right in there. And sometimes if I contour my face, I'll use it for a contour and get right in there. Another one I use for blush is, this is Sonia Kashuk, and it says it's a powder brush, but to me, this is a powder brush. This is more like blush, not, and that's what I use it for, blush, to get right on my cheeks. And it's good, I got a good application. It came with a collection. It was a holiday collection last year. The ones with the silver kind of pointed handle. Looks like this. Also for blush, I use a dual fiber brush, and I have a lot of them. A dual fiber stippling brush, and this one I just picked up. It's by BH Cosmetics, and it just looks like this. It's a stippling brush, and then blend it out. And for as a cheek highlight, I love, and this came with the Vortex collection. If you guys can see, I love the Vortex collection. You should go to sedonalace.com and check it out. But it's the deluxe powder brush. I'm sorry, not powder brush, fan brush. Deluxe fan brush looks like this, and it's good for just really getting in there and doing a real nice cheek highlight. And you can also, I've used it before if I'm doing a like I said, setting powder. I just really just get it all over and just really do that. And those are my favorite face brushes. And now we're going to move on to eye brushes. Or no, wait, sorry. My concealer brush that I use for concealer. And it is the e.l.f. Angled Contour Brush. And it looks like this. And it's really good for getting right in there, blending out that concealer or right in the nose area. And also I have a scar here, and it's gentle enough to go around my scar and it doesn't bother me much. Now we're going to move on to eye brushes. As far as eyeshadow application, one of my favorites, and I got this from, I didn't get it from her, but she always uses it, and it's Queen of Blending, and it's the Sonia Kashuk small eyeshadow brush, and it looks like this, really small. Just really just get in there, and she does some flawless looks with this brush, so I was like, if she uses this brush, I'm going to get it so I can try to attempt to get looks as good as her. It's kind of where working. Not totally not a hair caliber, but this brush is great, and it's $4.99. It's at Target. The Old Faithful e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush from the $1 line. And again, sorry guys, it's dirty. And guys, if you don't know about this brush, where you live under a rock. It's $1. I don't know, I'm not gonna count, but I know at least 4 or 5 of these, cause it's just great, just standard, just packing color on, and for $1 you can't beat it. These two are from BH Cosmetics. They came with the 10 piece, 10 or 12 piece, whatever brush set they have, and it's one. They're both eyeshadow brushes. One's a little bigger than the other. They look like that. And both of these are great. The fibers are really, really soft. As far as crease and blending, for a crease brush, and this works really good at getting right in there in the crease. And this is the brush by Studio Tools, and you can get this at Target, and it's their crease brush, and it's $2.99. For blending, I like two of my favorite blending brushes, and this one's by the LA Colors. I know you probably can't read that. It's by LA Colors. A while back, Badass Platinum hauled these, and they were at Family Dollar. It came 2 in a pack for $2, and it came with an eyeshadow brush. But this blending brush is great, and I mean, guys, it is soft, and you really just get in there and blend out the color. My all-time favorite blending brush, and I actually have 6 more of these on the way. I just placed the order with BH Cosmetics, and it's the BH Cosmetics blending brush, and it looks like this. And guys, I have a lot of eye space, so to get now this brush here is great, but if you as you can see, there's a difference, and I mean this really just gets in there and just blends all of it, and I can get a flawless blend really, really fast. But I use this brush every day as a brow highlight brush, and it's the e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush, and it's from the dollar line. And I just take this and get right up under the brow with a good color. Um, a smudger brush I use every day to get under my lower lash line, because I work at a bank, and so sometimes we have to tone down the look. So instead of doing a harsh liner on the waterline, I may just smudge like a dark purple or a dark brown under the eye. And this brush here, the Sonia Kashuk smudger brush, is perfect for that. If you watch Emily Noel 83's channel, she uses this brush a lot as well. And for eyeliners, I have two. The Sedona Lace 772 brush, and it looks like this. And it just gives you a nice thin line all the way across, and you can wing out the liner if you like. And for a bit more control, I have the bent eyeliner brush by Sedona Lace, and this one's in the Vortex collection. And it's great because with this one, the straight one, it's in my, as you can see, it's in my way. It's in my way, and I can't see very well. This one, I can just straight across, and there's nothing obstructing my view. So I love all of these brushes. And if you guys would like me to do a tutorial using some of these brushes, please let me know in the comment section below. And please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you guys stay beautiful and have a great day.